Today's presentation is Why Read Graphic Novels? My name is Mrs. Raff, and I am the Mount Tabor Media Specialist. I also taught 5th grade for over 20 years, so I'm very familiar with teaching reading and writing. Let's look at some reasons why we should have our children reading graphic novels. First, they can improve reading skills. They help improve reading comprehension. They build confidence, and they're great for visual learners. Let's break it down. Building reading skills. Reading a graphic novel involves sequencing. You have to follow along the cells as they are illustrated with the dialogue bubbles inside. So that is a very basic skill. Cause and effect. What caused something to happen using both words and pictures. And the important skill of inferencing or drawing conclusions, as you may know it, using what's on the page and your own knowledge to figure out what's going on in the story and make connections. It also is great for identifying character traits, especially in the books that are a series where you get to meet the characters over and over again, and the reader can identify those traits that go with each character. And finally, identifying plot elements. Who are the characters in the story? What's the setting? It's all very visual there for them. What's the problem? And following the events to the climax and the conclusion. Improving reading comprehension. In order to read a graphic novel, readers have to slow down to process pictures and words and put them together. The pictures are a huge aid in understanding the text, and that can help to build vocabulary. The books use limited, succinct vocabulary, and so often they have to use the pictures and the words to understand. Reading graphic novels builds confidence. Often reluctant readers are drawn to graphic novels, and it helps them to experience success. And reading these books can also serve as a gateway to more text-based reading. Once they have read through a series and they get interested in a genre, we can lead them to other books in that genre. Additionally, the element of choice is really important. Students need to be able to choose what they read, and if they're choosing graphic novels, that's fine. Graphic novels are also great for visual learners. Many students are visual learners. Our world is very visual, and graphic novels have amazing visual clues. In addition, they appeal to students that are interested in art and visual creation, and I've often found students copying the work of the illustrator in the graphic novel. They really love to do that. And yes, graphic novels are fun to read. This means that students might read more, and that is certainly something we want to make happen. I've listed here a bunch of graphic novels. New Kid won the Newbery Award for Best Book of 2020, the first time ever a graphic novel won in that category, and I don't think it will be the last. Many of these books listed here are published by Scholastic Graphics, and you can find them through Scholastic Book Club online, as well as in your school library and your public library. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at bmraff@pthsd.net. And I look forward to hearing from you and hope that this has given you a little bit of insight into the appeal of graphic novels.